Hey, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. My game froze and my stream froze. A lot of things happened on my computer, which is really weird since only about 13% of my computer was being used. Um, Not really sure why that happened, but I'm back. Excuse me. I'm back, and as you can see, I've got big old Bubby here who is looking at the camera while the other two dogs fight below him. Yeah, he just came up to me, wanted some pets, so who am I to say no to that? Um, get you a shot of Bubby. Look at that good boy. He's a grade A retired racing hound. He's a good boy. He's the one that lays in the bed, relaxes. He spent his whole life racing, so now he's gonna chill and relax with us. Right? He's such a good boy that when we had to take him to the vet, because he had to have stitches and two surgeries and really messed himself up outside one night. So he had he had a rough go of things, and okay, that's what happens with dogs. But he had a rough go of things one night, and the nurses, we just called him Buddy, but the nurses, all right, the camera fixed itself. That's cool. Nurses nicknamed him Sweet Buddy, which was really nice. So on all his vet papers and everything like that, it said Sweet Buddy, which was really sweet. But as you can see over there, he likes looking out the window, doing buddy things, and he likes standing and laying in the sun. So that's why I opened up that window. I know the contrast and the brightness and all that fun stuff and that webcam isn't great right now, but that's because Bubby's doing his thing over there. Anyway, time to go back into career mode. As you can see, the lady's also right here getting my attention. Time to go back into career mode. I don't know if I want to finish that up because there's some things that I want to do that I can't do there. Like, I want to adjust the terrain height so I can create a water. Uh, Although I do want that gold star. Like I do, oh, sorry, lady. I do want to adjust the water or the terrain height so I can add like a pond in there for the braided tapers. But I am not able to do that during this scenario, which is unfortunate and slightly frustrating. But I'm probably going to go through a couple more scenarios just to make sure I know the ins and outs. There will probably be things that I forget, so I might need your help to help with that. But we'll keep going on. Oh, lady, your breath stinks. So one of the things about greyhounds is that they have bad breath, like legitimate bad breath. Um, Not a whole lot you can do about it because their teeth are just pretty bad. All right.
Lovely stuff. Now our guests can learn all about our venomous friend here.
Okay, good. That worked.
Right, now
All right.
I've got a bit of a big job for you.
All
I
right.
need you to
Uh,
increase the number of species in the zoo. You'll probably want to adopt both habitat and exhibit animals to do so, which will mean building plenty of new habitats and exhibits for them. Go on,
all right.
off you pop.
Delete
I'll
this.
check in with you when you're almost done.
All right. Let's go into continents, South and Central America, biomes. We'll do temperate. We can add some. We'll add some of the hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are beautiful. Add some shrubberies around the hydrangea. And then some bushes along the side. So that way they have their needs. Let me add that short grass in here. Wow, that was huge. What she said. Alright. And then let's see what they need. Enrichment. So this is something I learned, which is really neat. You could actually go to the species themselves. So we have Baird's taper. So we'll just use what we have in here. Did this freeze again? So my computer is only at 34%, which I don't understand. But I can't do anything. As you can see, I've got a handful of things running. I'll actually close down Chrome as well. And then we'll get this going. Should probably get a new wallpaper, huh? Maybe I need to adjust the settings in the game. I don't know. That's too much, man. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go into another. I think this is the last tutorial. Although I wanted to get 3 stars there. Maybe I'll go into settings. Maybe I need to drop the settings down a little bit. I don't know. Disable hints? No, I need those. Show zoo boundary? That would be nice. Show news? Sure, I guess. Interface auto sale. I can read that okay. Let me know if you guys need me to change that. I'm gonna do this in I live in America, so I'm gonna do this. Alright, so it's gonna be in feet, because I used to work in fencing. That changed my stuff already. We'll see what happens. All right, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try this one more time. If it freezes up again, we'll just skip past it. But I would really like to get this done for the 3 gold stars. I'm not super good at games, but I like to complete what I try, you know, what I do. So I just don't know what I clicked that caused it to freeze up. Excuse me. All right. All right, let's go ahead and continue. So
Lovely stuff. Now
I
our
got these
guests will
guys
know
in here.
all about our venomous friend here.
So I
Right.
know that they
Now,
wanted.
I've got a bit of a big job for you. I need you to increase the number of
Oh,
species in the
that's
zoo.
saved. Okay, good.
You'll probably want to adopt both habitat and exhibit animals to do so, which will mean building plenty of new habitats and exhibits for them. Go on, off you pop. I'll check in with you when you're almost done.
So this is the only thing that's gonna really annoy me is I can't sculpt the terrain and make a pool. But all right, let's go ahead and let's get the hard shelter in here. We're gonna go straight for the species of the tapir, and I feel like there's a better. Guess we'll go with this one. Again, not really my zoo, so I needn't I needn't worry too much about it. So we'll get that in there. So they've got their shelter, they got their terrain. Happy with that. Alright, so environment, nature, go continent South America, and then biomes will be, let's do tropical. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Do some coverage of that there. A couple smaller trees. Let's do some oops. Can I control Z? Oh, I can. Oh, what is this? Holding control allows you to just go on the grid, okay. And shift allows you to go up and down. That is good to know. Alright. I think we'll stop there because it was when I was getting let's see if I can save. Can I do like an auto save? Because this is where it usually itself. Enrichment items. Nope, not even gonna fit there. Alright. Oh, I don't like how it auto adjusts the terrain like that. Alright, so everything is good there. I can't social. Stress. Trying to hide. Can Can you go in there? Yeah. Go in there and hide. Remy. My dog is trying to bark. Um, Yikes. Hello. Hi. Okay, good. The stress is better. So I think that's probably where I'm going to be able to cap it, though. Because unless I research some nutrition. Research. Nutrition. How far along are you? How long does it how do you tell how long it takes to research something? Also, you know what? Cuz I can uh I'm going to hire another researcher. Is that a bet? Cuz it's not my park. All right. Oops. Zoo. Research. There we go. Um, do that. Do that. And I would set them up with signs. I would set them up with all this other stuff. You know. Um, but how are you? You're 94. Too few adults and juveniles. Okay, so adult population. Two. So they probably want like 4 more. Okay, we can do that. Let's go ahead and get some more animals. Um, Animal trading. And we want for cash listings only. All right. Okay. All right, and that should be better with the social group. And they'll also have males and females. Um, oh, look at that. You know what that is? That's a good place for me to ignore this. And then find small animal exhibit and attach it. Attach it to this group. All right. Let's find out. Hey, let's get Tyler, Zophany. All right. So the exhibit, yeah, all this stuff is bad. Get that. Uh, okay. But I feel like I already have that animal, and that's why it's not telling me that I have 12. So I kind of want to take this out. Um, so yeah, I have giant burrowing. I have iguana, Gila monster, and the other thing. All right. So how do I remove these things? Okay. Oops. So now there should be nothing in here, right? Empty. Good. Have that. Have Goliath frogs. Have Gila monsters. Alright, I don't have snails. Okay.
My, you have been busy, haven't you?
I did it.
Splendid. But now that you've adopted all these lovely new species, we need to make sure they're nice and happy. So let's get the average welfare across the zoo nice and high, shall we? And by we, I mean you. Go on, get to it.
Okay. Over 90% for all of the animals. Okay. Can do that. Let's go ahead and go to Harry. Figure out what we can do for Harry. Okay, they got no enrichment, so that'll probably be something we need to fix. Okay. Habitat. That's the bonobo. There we go. And let's find out where they're being viewed from. Okay. So let's put some of their enrichment here. Maybe some here. Alright, so that's better. Oh, food enrichment. Okay. But they're fine with it, so I'm going to leave it in there. Alright. Alright, that was awesome. Okay. Did you see that? That was so cool. Okay, why are you so stressed out? Do you need more coverage? Hey, there's poop everywhere. Alright, let's do this then. You want more coverage? We'll do more coverage. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the channel where there's poop everywhere and I'm trying not to stress out my animals that are very stressed right now. It is the ongoing fight. I'm trying to figure out how if they need more shrubberies. That's a tree. Did not look like a tree on there. The tapirs though? Alright, what did I research? Alright, orangutans. Okay, good. So I can add some more stuff for them. I'd really like to make these guys happy. If I can't make them happy, If I can't make them happy, then I've got to do something else. I just don't know what that something else is yet. If I add something like this, where they can hide in there, does that count as hiding? It seems like hiding to me. Cecilia Anderson, your name sounds so familiar. How do I make you happy? Is there too many trees? You know what? Have the best food quality. That's fine. Oh, are there no feeders or water stations or bedding? Wow. I am literally the worst. I did not. I feel really bad. Well, let me fix that for you. You have to forgive me though, because I did this before, and yeah, it's not my fault. I swear I'm a better zookeeper than this. All right, and then feeders. I put a feeder in there, but I'll put whatever feeder you guys want me to. I'll put a small one as well. Yeah, great. Now I've got protesters. But there's plenty of space. Oh no. Control Z. It was an accident, guys. It was an accident. I'm just trying to give them more space. Well, now you shouldn't be that stressed out anymore, right? What if I did this? If I moved this and I did that. Would you be more happy or less happy? You're hungry and thirsty. But they're better with space and stress and can we call a zookeeper over? Yes, I want it to be somewhere to swim too. Alright. Alright. So they should be good. Everybody should be over about 90%. 87. Come on, how can I make people happier? This is like my least happy people. Feed them. Why are you not feeding them? Okay, keep her on route. Didn't I have? Yeah, I had like a whole nother thing over here. Because I forgot about this. There we go. Because I wanted to add facilities. Nope, I wanted to add facilities. Keeper hut. Not keepers. Alright. Okay. I did the things. Okay. Alright. So now, how are the overall animals in the zoo? Oh, let me add power. Alright. Um, okay. I've got so much research happening. All I want is for my animals to be happier. Okay. What can I do to make you happier? Food enrichment. Do I not have anybody researching that? It doesn't look like I do. Um, okay. Species toy enrichment. I really want to get this last gold star. This is a ring-tailed lemur. Put one of them in there. Put one of these in here. Wow, that is ugly, and I can't do anything to smooth that out. Frozen fruit block. Put you down there. Alright. I don't know how to make that go up. Oh. Duh. There we go. Hey, Colt. Alright. What can I do? This is food enrichment. Okay. Bonobo.
Lovely job there.
Hey, you did it.
You should be proud of yourself. Not only have you expanded the zoo and kept...
Nope, don't care. That was a pain in the butt. But I did it. And I'm happy. Oh, do I need to save? Sure. There we go. Whatever. I don't really want to save that. I just wanted to, hey, dogs. You guys all just randomly came in here. Hello, everybody.
The animal's as happy as Lanny, but...
Hello, all you dogs. Alright, this is my last tutorial. While this is loading up... No, sir. While this is loading up, I am going to shut this window. You were not even over here. Don't pretend like you were. Alright, I'm going to shut that window down a little bit so it helps with the brightness on the webcam. Hello. Hey. Alright, well, now how am I supposed to get back to my chair, guys? I literally have 4 dogs in my way. There we go. Hey, and the camera does look a little better. That's good. Hi. Hey. You can't just bite me whenever you feel like it. That's not how this works, man. No. Can't do that. Can't do that. This little dog thinks that whenever he wants, he can just bite me. We're still working with him. He's still a little puppy. But he's got to get this.
Pandas. They're my daughter's favorite animal. I think it's fair to say that if ever there was an animal which has captured the public's imagination, it's pandas. Oh, well, that's assuming you ignore cats and dogs, obviously.
Obviously.
More than a cute bear to knock them off of the top spot. Oh, but did you know? Thanks to the incredible conservation work that's being done in China and around the world, pandas are no longer endangered.
Do you say panders?
Amazing! That said, they're still considered vulnerable. So, this zoo is extraordinarily lucky and honored to be part of that conservation effort. It really speaks to our reputation, a reputation that you're going to be in charge of maintaining, along with all the general maintaining too. I really can tell you how important the welfare of those pandas is. Oh wait, I can. It is vitally important. The eyes of the world are on you, my friend. Although, perhaps more pressingly, the eyes of Nancy are on you too.
Oh, Bernie. Alright, what do you want me to do, Nance? I call her Nance because we're good friends.
Welcome to China. This is Bernie's brand new Panda Celebration Zoo. So new, in fact, that it's not quite finished. But we'll deal with that later. First, let's take a tour of the zoo.
Hey, Bubs.
Obviously, the giant pandas are the main attraction for this zoo, and luckily for us, We have one which was born just a few days ago. Let's go and have a look at it. Go on, don't be shy. Select the panda cub.
Oh, I already did. And I'm watching it poop.
Oh, doesn't that warm the cockles of your heart? So cute!
Yes, it
Did you
does.
know that giant pandas, or Ailuropoda merinaluca for being formal, are the only entirely herbivorous bears? They can actually eat up to 38 kilos of bamboo a day. Not that surprising, given that they'll spend up to 14 hours a day chomping away. I don't imagine this little fluffball has that kind of appetite yet, though.
Oh.
Oh no. I just got word from one of our keepers that a sable antelope was placed into a habitat without going through quarantine first, and that they're displaying
Idiots.
signs of disease. We'll have to move them
What
into
is that guy
quarantine
doing?
to stop the infection from spreading to the other
Alright,
animals.
let's...
To do that, go to the highlighted habitat, find the infected animal, and then select them to bring up their information panel. Good. Now click move and then transfer them into quarantine. I've highlighted the quarantine facility in the zoo for you.
But how can I tell that it's sick? I think, yeah, my zoo's got the Rona, but it doesn't. There's nothing in here that identifies this thing as being sick, and it's the only one in here. All right, well, see you later, Rona boy.
Oh, phew. That's a relief. Now that
Let's
we've
see what
stopped the
happens here.
infection from spreading any
Lady,
further,
you are
I want
literally
to
the
build a vet
worst.
surgery so the antelope can be treated and then returned to his habitat.
Literally
I've
the
already
worst.
highlighted where I'd like you to build it, so why don't we head over there?
All right.
In order to build the vet surgery, click on Facilities, Staff Facilities, and then Vet Surgeries.
Staff facilities, then a vet surgeries. Oh. No, she's okay now. She was just she was just being a lady. All right, how do I? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I would like to how do I rotate this? Angle snap? Oh, that doesn't look right.
That's the job. Vet surgeries play a very important role in a zoo, as they're the only places that vets can treat the animals. Once there's room for the antelope, the vet will pick them up from quarantine and bring them to the surgery.
Good to know.
Yes, diseases can spread through a habitat quite easily, especially if the water inside it isn't being cleaned regularly. As it happens, I just got a report that one of our water treatment facilities has broken down, and the water in the flamingo and saltwater crocodile habitats has gotten dirty.
Well,
I
that can't
highlighted
do.
the water treatment facility for you, so you should go and check it out.
Interesting.
the water treatment
Oh,
facility
now
to
it's
bring up its
dying.
information panel.
It was fine a minute ago. I just saw your comment. You think that's how I... Alright, let's go to
Good
research.
work. Now that the water treatment facility has been repaired, the water will be cleaned up in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. You can also use mechanics to repair power facilities, transport rides, bins, benches, signs, and, as you already know, habitat barriers. Now, I'll be honest, I'm still a little worried about that disease scare we had, so I think we should do some research into it.
Mm-hmm.
Doing research into a disease can help prevent future outbreaks of it. And even if we do have an outbreak, it'll make the disease much less potent. I'd like you to start some research into bordetalosis. Disease research can be found in vet research, so head over to your research centre and get one of the vets researching it. Lovely job. Once
Thank
that
you.
research is complete, I expect we'll send that disease pack in no time.
Mm-hmm. Definitely will. Planning on it. Begin researching
Whew,
just
that was
a moment.
close run thing with those antelopes.
So close.
I dread to think what might have happened if you hadn't got them into quarantine as quickly as you did. Fast thinking there. We had a horrible outbreak of viral gastroenteritis here at Goodwin House. Although, luckily, that was just limited to me and my wife.
He and his wife had COVID.
Right. Now that we've got all our urgent tasks in hand, we can start to focus on the guests and improving their time in the park. You see, you can also do research into new and improved guest facilities,
Oh.
transport rides, as well as new types of barrier and other things via the workshop. I've highlighted the workshop for you, so head over there, select it, and then click on View Workshop. And finally, assign a mechanic to research souvenir shops by dragging and dropping them onto it. I can't wait to see what they come up with. Great stuff. That research will take a little while, so let's
That is
focus
definitely
something else in
not
the
just a
meantime,
memento.
because we've had some good
Oh,
news.
maybe that's what they're researching. Okay. What's this? What am I doing?
It turns out that we're allowed to adopt more giant pandas. The authorities have given us 3 females to help with our breeding program. Even so, I'm sure you know how notoriously difficult it is to get pandas to breed, so we'll have to be patient. Our current giant panda habitat is full to the brim, but luckily we've already got another habitat ready to go. But before we move our new pandas in, they'll need to go through quarantine.
Yep, of course.
We can't do that until we've accepted them. So open up animal trading and go into the animal reward section.
Yep. Did that.
Finally, we can send them from animal storage to quarantine. To do that, just select them in animal storage, then click Send to Zoo, and then click on the quarantine facility in the zoo. Don't worry, I've highlighted it for you so you can find it easily.
Okay. Now...
While we wait for them to clear quarantine, you should set up their new habitat so they feel at home in there. I'll also need you to bring over one of the male pandas from our other habitat, because without him, we're not going to have much of a breeding program, are we? So go on, move him over and get everything set up for your pandas.
Right. These are male. There's a lot of stress there, so let's go ahead and move you. You're going to be one. Move. All right. And then while this is going on, let's go ahead and we'll do the habitat thing. Do giant panda. I do like this. I don't think this was a thing back in the day. Alright, food and water. Food and water all over there. Heaters and coolers, I think they're fine. Hi again, lady. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good girl. Alright. Toys. Let me see how you're doing. Habitat, what do you need? Plants. That would make sense. Terrain, you want some short grass. Let's go ahead and get that. The brush always starts like enormous. Hello, little man. Hi. What? What you want, man? What you want? You want to bite me? That sounds like a little man thing to do. You want to get up here? Okay. Come on. No, you cannot drop right on Colt. That's not nice. Come here. Come on. Okay. This guy is a straight up jerk. He doesn't look like it, but trust me when I tell you that this guy is a jerk. He'll be all sweet and innocent right now, but the second he's off camera, man, he's trying to bite people. And he doesn't really bite hard. He's a puppy, so he does puppy bites. But with that said, still a jerk. Alright, I need to get rid of some of the long grass. I'm going to keep doing... I'm going to make this a little bigger. Hi, lady. Ow. Hey. Dude, you cannot just jump up here. That's not cool. I was holding you like 2 seconds ago. I was literally holding you. I was literally holding you 2 seconds ago. I'm not... Nope. I'm playing my game. Don't you even. I wish I could identify the long grass easier than the short grass. Is this long grass here? That is long grass, okay. So long grass seems to be darker in color. Oh, that's easier to see long grass when you get down to it. Alright, well that's good. That's good to know. Just gotta get down to the ground level. Okay. So they are not happy with plants, so taiga, I think is how you say that. So we go to nature, biomes, taiga, continent, Asia. Alright. Oh. Well, that made it look pretty, so I'm just going to leave it there, even though they do not like that. I think it'll be fine. An outside placement area. I could place that. Alright. Let's do some of that. How do I make this? I want it to drip down. I won't worry about it right now. There are a lot of plants around here, and I like the variety. What else do I want to do? I'll do one of these back here.
Good news. Our new female pandas have been given a clean bill of health.
Are they?
You'd best move them into the new habitat so they can settle in.
Nope.
And I hope you've made their habitat as comfy as possible, because animals will only breed if they're happy.
Fire hose ball. Alright. Why can't I place this stuff? Is it because it's like, no, you must go to the... Ooh, Timberwolves. Oh, is it because they are in here? So, oh, okay, that's gonna be annoying. Why is it? What's... Do I need more vets? Is that why? Okay. Go to this. Move the giant pandas from quarantine. Their habitat. Click the quarantine. Okay. So we move them down here. Alright, that's going to be a thing that I got to get used to.
Oh, bless. I think they'll be really happy in there. Fingers crossed we'll see some lovely new cubs sooner rather than later. Right. While they're being delivered, we'd better get on with something else. Oh, dear me. There's never any time to rest when you're running a zoo, is there? Well, unless you hit the pause button.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, I think it's time I told you all about work zones.
Yeah, I do want to
They
know
don't
about work
sound as
zones.
interesting as the animals, but trust me.
Oh, they're good.
Ever so
I
useful.
like them.
You see, work zones are a way of making sure that your staff concentrate on specific habitats or tasks within the zoo, so they aren't wandering off elsewhere when it's time to feed the animals or the like. So let's start by creating a new work zone, and then assigning a keeper to it so that they know to look after the new pandas. To do
Okay.
that, go into the zoo section, then click on staff, and then work zones.
Okay, cool. Alright, new work
Then
zone.
click on your new keeper to bring up their information panel and go to their employment tab. Now click on new work zone.
Okay, I think I did that backwards. So,
To set up
unassigned
your new work
staff.
zone, I'll need you to select the highlighted habitat gate, staff room and keeper hut. Oh, and don't forget to name it something useful. Once you're done, just go ahead and exit the work zone creator.
Alright, so we need a keeper. Keeper. There we go. Olivia. New work zone. Alright. In this work zone, so click that, that. Okay. Good enough.
Now
Alright.
let's hire a new keeper and assign them to our new work zone. We don't want them getting distracted by other goings-on in the zoo. Go on.
Kind of already did that again. I kind of already did that. But that's fine. Go to zoo. Staff. Work zones. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Olivia. Oh, there's only. I'll take just one. Assigned to an existing one. Panda Man.
There you go. Now your keeper will focus his attention on our new pandas.
Well, that's
And
good.
just so you know, all types of staff can be assigned work zones. Just make sure that they have access to all the buildings that they need. And one last thing, you might find it faster to assign them from the Work Zones tab in the Staff section of Zoo Management. That'll save you having to chase around selecting your staff one by one.
That's what I did.
Oh,
That seems.
it sounds like the brand research has been completed. You should collect your rewards. And you can do that by clicking on the notification or by going back into mechanic research.
Oh, they messed up a lot. But I just want to do the research part. Alright. So, mechanic research.
Now that we've got our lovely new Just a Memento shop designed, you should build one of them near the zoo's exit. That way the guests won't miss it on their way out,
sure.
and we won't miss out on their money.
Oh, love that money. Guest facilities, then it'll be souvenirs, merchandise. Oh, let's do that one. Hi again, lady. So glad that you're taking an interest in me right now. Alright. This looks like the exit. And this looks like a spot for it. Is that the exit? That looks like the exit. What is this? It's just a building chilling over there. Oh yeah, this looks like the exit. Oh, it tells me where it wants me to build it. I hiccuped, and when I hiccuped, it caused me... Oh, I don't want... There we go. Invalid rotation. I disagree. I think that's a fine rotation. How is that an invalid rotation? It looks fine to me. Or you know what you could do is you could tell me how to validate the rotation. That would be neat. I don't understand. Why is it telling me invalid rotation? Why can't I do this? I'm trying. Alright. This is frustrating. I'm going to save and load. Maybe that'll help it. But I don't understand. I don't understand why it's not letting me place this thing. That's really the only thing that drives me nuts in games like this is placement properties. It's like, no, let me smooth out the area, stuff like that. Um, I could do it. Sorry, I'm browsing the Reddit, the low sodium cyberpunk Reddit, which I'd highly recommend if you play cyberpunk. It's essentially like fun cyberpunk stuff because I know a lot of people are hating on that game right now, but I'm really enjoying it. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. All right.
Now that we've got our lovely new Just a Memento shop designed, you should build one of them near the zoo's exit. That way the guests won't miss it on their way out and we won't miss out on their money.
There we go. Hey, Bubs.
Oh, that's ever
Buddy?
so wonderful, that is.
Hey, you old man.
Anyway, I'm just off for a moment, but I'm sure I'll have some more jobs for you to look at shortly.
There you go, Bubby.
Aw, those pandas look just adorable. I can see why people keep foolishly forgetting
Shake, shake,
they're
shake.
wild bears. And good work on that new gift shop branding. Just a memento. Very clever. Much better than our old overpriced gifts branding. I'm all for truth in advertising, but It was perhaps a little on the nose.
Alright.
Back as promised. Right. I'd like you to increase the number of different species in the zoo. Now, you can find out what species are already in your zoo by going into the zoo section and then into the animals area. And if you're wondering how you're going to fit them all in, then mixed species habitats are a great way to save space and create interesting habitats. Just make sure to check the Zoopedia to find out which species enjoy living together. E.g., don't mix lions with antelopes.
I think that would be fine. I am going to try adjusting the settings down to high instead of ultra. I want it to be a little bit smoother. When opening up stuff like this. Greater Flaminga. Ooh, they don't like other things. Oh, they got facts in here? Yeah, from shrimp. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, let's... Wow, these people are talking in languages that I have no idea what they're saying. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. I just have no idea. Enrichment. Looks like they got some in there. Oh, food. Whoops. That's fine. We'll put that there. Well, that made you happier, which is good, because you were stressed. Speaker overlapping. Yep, right here. Alright, what else is overlapping? 35 is pretty large. Let's go ahead and drop that down a bit to there. Alright. Don't know why that was so large. Okay. Staff room, keeper hut, water treatment. Okay. What we got over here? Bathrooms and balloons. Time of day. Let's free look mode is so slow. Why is it so slow? Alright. Energy, happiness, all that fun stuff. Let's see what we got going on here. That's that stuff. We got shops. Lots of shops, which, I mean, we need shops. I was hoping we'd have a spot for exhibits, because it doesn't look like we have any. Okay. We got a couple exhibits here and a couple exhibits there. What I could do... Oh, that's one big thing, huh? Oh, it's X X is how you do that. Oh my goodness. I kept thinking it was Z. I'd like to ungroup. Okay. See, I think like here would be a good. Oh, that's nice. Habitat, exhibits. Oh, that's a spot for 4 of them. There we go. That's more. That's more what I'm looking for. Can I do terrain? Nope, still can't do that. Well, that's stupid. What are you doing? Wow. Alright, back to work, back to work. I'll do this in my own zoo. Okay, where do I have some spots? I feel like this would be a good spot if I was able to. Like, this would be a good spot for an exhibit. I feel like this would possibly be a good spot for an exhibit. Oh, it's got an exhibit in there. That's cool. Neat. Why are you stressed out? Just go chill. Chill, bro. Go in your bed. Are you too good for your home? Alright. This is the new one I just laid down. Um, Zoo, animals, exhibits. This one's gonna be my boa. Alright, exhibit trading. Yes. Alright. Zoo staff, work zones. Where's this even near? Let me adjust this stuff first. Get that there. We'll go to boas. Alright. Where would this even? This I guess would be entrance, right? Maybe. Staff work zone entrance. That work zone? No. Alright, what work zone is this in? Oh, I can see here. Okay. Keeper South. You're also going to do that. That's... Oh, because they're unhappy that they can walk into both of them. That's stupid. So now you both get a little bit smaller speaker zones. Okay. So that's the boa. How many animals do I need to even get? Need... Nice. Good job, pandas. So I need 2 more. I think that's doable. All right. Yeah, it's not the prettiest, but you know what? Um, let's get these Titan beetles. Let's get the yellow anaconda. All right. Exhibit trading. Yellow anaconda, go in there. And these guys go in there.
I'm sure you know by now how to make your animals happy. So you'd best get that sorted before the inspector gets here. Sorry, did I not mention there was an inspector coming? Oh dear.
'80s? Yeah. Alright. So he's happy with that. Let me go ahead and go into zoo work zones. What's in the blue? Work zone 10 I think is the one that I made and didn't do anything with. Yeah, you'll get these now too. All right. Yeah, good. Then we want yellow anaconda, and then the Titan beetles. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. 78. So while we research the other one, let's see. Welfare. Okay, let's go to you guys. Fix you guys up. Social. What is going on here? Overcrowding issues. So we need more climbing space. We need more snow. Let's get all this stuff going. Alright. So that's fine. Let's add. So they want some more hard shelter. Put some snow in your hard shelter. Okay. Let's move this. Alright. Let's move this down over here. Obstructed, obstructed, obstructed. Oh, because that guy's there. Okay. What is happening? That was terrifying. Alright. Habitat. What are these guys? See how many, whatever these guys are in here. Eight. Yeah, you did it. See you later. How's your social? Social's good now. Okay. Everything's good. That was weird, but alright. Um, good. You can go ahead and I'll keep researching that. Where's my start of my zoo? Or not my zoo, but where's the start of this zoo? Add some stuff in there for him. So that'll be good. Alright. Overall animal happiness. How we doing? Let's go check these guys out. See why. Okay, they need enrichment. Wow. Look at them. Look at them eat. Habitat. Enrichment. Oh, you know what? None of these are what they need. I'm just throwing stuff in there and going, play with it. Flamingo. I think these are giant flamingos? Greater flamingos. What is this?
Looks like you've got everything humming away nicely.
It's
Well
true.
done.
I know.
Oh, well, it seems that with our new pandas and other species, we've attracted lots and lots of new guests.
It's true.
Let's work on making sure those guests are kept happy. That means making sure they have great views of the the animals, lots of places to buy food and drink, and,
Oh.
well, lots of places to get rid of food and drink. Toilets. You should think carefully about where to put your guest facilities, though. For instance, don't put all of the food shops in the same place.
Right.
Just look at how the guests are distributed around the park and put your facilities where they'll be needed the most.
Okay.
As long as you remember to pay attention to what the guests are thinking, you'll soon have a handle on what everyone wants.
All right. This is really interesting. So it seems like this is a spot that could, unless these are already food spots. Pip shot water. And then gulpy. So there needs to be food over here. So I'll place one of those. Facilitize. Let's do guest facilitize. Food. I am not creating a new thing. I'm not creating a new thing for these guys. What about bathrooms? Alright. What's that? Vet research. They need to stop doing that because it makes me think that something bad has happened. You keep getting stressed, and then you keep getting not stressed. You're gonna get sold if you don't calm yourself. Alright. Heat map. Guess things. Do something like right there, probably. Alright, gotta turn off the heat map so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. Not my park. I don't care. Giant panda man stressed. When you're underneath the world. Stop it. Okay. Alright, back to the heat map so I can figure out what these people need. I can do a vending machine here. It seems like this would be a good spot. So I'd like to do like an actual there you go. Let's see what happens. Look at you guys. You're all thirsty. All of you guys are thirsty. Get some drink. Yeah. Buy those drinks. Spend your money. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're lined up for drinks? Yeah. You're lined up for drinks. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty good with this. Place, oh, I gotta place certain things. 5 bins, 5 benches. You could have told me that. Can I just type in bin? It helps if I say bin. Alright. Here. We'll do one here, right across the street from the other one. Is there a place Got like, oh, you guys really gotta pee. You should pee somewhere. Um, there we go. All right, bench. That's a good place. That's a great place. All these are, you know, this is probably a good place right here. All right, information center. Sure. There you go. Cosmic Cow milkshakes. Right next to the information center.
Oh, sounds like the inspector's almost here. Now, I fully expect you to pass with flying colours.
Me too.
Anything less, and I might have to organise a little job exchange scheme for you with whoever's mucking out the pandas.
Alright. Can I just follow him? Oh. Oh, what did I do? Control Z. There you go. I just killed the guest. I killed the inspector. That's what I meant to do. Why can't I just camera him? Or her? Giant panda. Where are you even? Are you the one that's stressed out? Because that would be hilarious. Oh no, you're fine. Hey, Bubby. Hey, Colt. All my dogs decided to just come in and hang out with me. That's really nice. Alright, well, I'm just going to fast forward this because I know I'm going to get a 2.5 or higher. So I want my gold star. Want my gold star. And then I'll start my own. Did she actually walk into the pin? Oh, what did I do? There's another inspector? What is happening? I thought there was only supposed to be one inspector. Oh, let's see. Species toy enrichment. Okay. We'll go out of that spot. Pause. Why are you spazzing out? Dude, you were really good. Now you're not really good. Go away. Is it this? Did I put this down and like cause you to freak out? No, I'd like to click the panda, please. No, get the good food. Whatever. Oh, I deleted the feeders. Oh, set marker. Did I delete the feeder? What did I do? I'm so bad at this game. not mean to do that one. Can I just click on them? Nope. You know what? Fine. You're gone. You're over there now. There we go. Well, that's good. Oh, they already looked at it. Whatever. Oh, there's only one in there. That's the one that had the Rona. You'll be fine. What is it, the red panda? Yeah. Yeah, I really screwed up your habitat somehow. I don't really know what I did, but I messed it all up. Sorry about that. There you go. You just had a baby. Alright. Everything was great except that panda that I really screwed up. Good. Leave my zoo. And give me my gold star. Oh. How did you escape? Well, this isn't good. Pause. Alright, first off, emergency capture. It's because I didn't put the no climb zone on it? Yeah. Well, shoot. Um, where's the climbing thing? Yeah, whoops. Went to make your life better and ended up screwing up. Alright, well, now we're good.
Goodness. You know, I really can't
I'm the
believe just
best.
how much you've come on during our time together.
I'm the best.
It goes to show Bernie's got a keen eye for talent. Oh, and speaking of Bernie, he's not finished with you yet. He's got a new job for you in Canada. I get the feeling that you'd best pack a warm coat. Oh, listen, it's been wonderful getting to know you. And
Oh,
I'm sure we'll
Nance.
meet again. But in the meantime, good luck.
Thanks, Nancy. Alright, peace out. Time to make my own zoo. I don't really want to save. Alright. It's all right, buddy. It's just me. I just touched you. I'm sorry. You're laying right underneath my desk. Sometimes it makes it difficult to put my feet some places. All right, guys. So it's like noon o'clock here. Um, been playing a little bit. I think I'm gonna take a break, grab some food, refill my coffee. I am not going to. I don't think. I don't think I'm going to continue these at this time. Um, but what I am going to do is I'll probably start on my franchise mode. So if you're in chat, right now I've got my franchise as Beastmart. I need a franchise name and a zoo name. So Beastmart, I think I'm probably going to keep that, but I need a zoo name. I am going to start my zoo in a temperate climate, so it's probably going to be in maybe Florida, Georgia area. But again, I'm looking for zoo names, so I'll be back in probably 20-30 minutes, and we will go from there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the flippity flop.